I think it was kind of a unsaid thing. We just kind of knew coming in that we could put together something special, and Greg put that lineup together just so we could get out and hopefully inspire our teammates day one and get the ball rolling.
Oh no, I'm just thinking coming in knowing you have a little bit of rest behind you makes it a little bit easier to go out there a little less afraid of the pain. Knowing you can go a little bit faster is a really good sign after already breaking the American record last time, and putting those 4 swimmers in a relay is, I think, a good way to start the meet, like she said, and to build some momentum from the get-go. So.
Yeah, and so it's a little bit different than the first night of Pac-12s where you had the 2 medley relay as well. So talk about maybe Greg's strategy behind putting Simone on that relay and possibly what that might look like later on in the meet.
I don't think we'll speak for Greg's strategy for anything. I mean, we just do what we're told and get in there and race when it's time to race. So we just swim the events and go as fast as we can every time we step up on the blocks. We knew with that foursome that we could do something really good, and I think we're all really happy with how it went.
So first night of the meet, Katie, your first experience with NCAAs, Ella second after last year. So how does the energy feel? Does it feel different for you, Ella, and Katie? Is it what you expected so far?
Yeah, I think everyone said it's a lot of energy, and I think tomorrow will probably be even more than today, just with everybody swimming. So it's definitely really exciting for it to be here. This is kind of the meet we've been focusing on all year, and for it to finally be here feels good, and we're ready to race the rest of the week.
How do you guys feel compared to Pac-12s?
Pretty good. Well, I mean, getting in to warm up before the race, I had a little bit more confidence, knowing it wasn't going to hurt as bad. But it's just nice to be back, and having one under my belt is a good confidence booster for me. Having everything be familiar and having familiar faces and go through a process that I've already done is like settling. So.
I think you guys were, like, the most impressive thing was you were so consistent across the board. I mean, 141, 142, 141, 140. So it seems like you guys are really confident in one another. So talk about what it's like to dive in, knowing that your teammate before you is going to put down a monster split.
Yeah, I think going last, I could see the 3 swims before me, and I just knew we were kind of on point, and that gave me a lot of confidence, kind of calmed the nerves, and I knew I could just dive in and swim fast after all of them swimming really fast.
Yeah, I was excited to be on the relay where I was potentially going to be the slowest one, going 141. That's really fun, and obviously something that no group has ever done before, and so it's an honor for me. And every time I think any of us get in the pool and swim, like whether we're feeling good or not, it's going to be solid and consistent. And I think knowing that this is what we've been preparing for this whole year and being ready to go really helped us put together something special. So.
Katie, knowing what you guys are capable of, and watching, like you said, each of them go so fast, does the fun element of the meet come into play? I know you obviously have a goal with what you're trying to do, but how much fun is a relay like this?
It's a blast. There's nothing like a relay, and it's a great way to start the meet off. I really enjoyed that at Pac-12s. The Olympics, I enjoyed having a relay first. Just there's something special about relays, and especially with that group, it was just a lot of fun to get in there and race and see what we could throw down, really.